I'm kicking it with Dan today. I'm going to be messing with my wiring harness with him. I rubbed through some wires previously and it's been causing me a lot of troubles, blowing through fuses, making things short out. I almost caught on fire in my buddy Alice's driveway once. It's time to fix it. It's come far to a problem that I need to address, and it's time to fix it. Previously, I already stripped out this whole entire harness, drilled out the tab that was right here, or the support piece here, and took that off. Wanted to make sure that I got all these wires exposed for Dan so he didn't have to do much work. We're gonna go to the store and grab some liquid electrical tape because I don't have any. I've never really used it before, so we're gonna coat the wires with it. There's only a couple wires that are really bad that we gotta extend. It won't be too much of an issue. That's what we're gonna be doing today. Tomorrow I got an open drift. It's going to be pretty fun. Hopefully the weather's gonna be that good. But yeah, we got open drift tomorrow. Today we're gonna be working on this harness.
Sean Khalifa, man. Paper plane gang. 501 Young. Hey, shout out to my brother Spitter, man.
We're in Thrasher's Corner. We're in Dan's Beamer.
The Red Bull Beamer.
The Red Bull Beamer. You are here.
I just wanted to say that. Yeah. And your bitch can see this shit from across the street, nigga. It's pimping over here.
It's all adhesives.
Comes in like a little bottle.
Yeah, I know. It looks like some of those grease bottles.
Right here. $10.
Yup. This is what we need.
Egg though.
Alright, so ignore all that. That's America. Liquid tape is what we're getting right here.
Oh, so many?
And
I have regular tape in my car.
I think I have some of this at home.
I have like a 5-pack of regular tape.
This is what we're getting to fix the harness. It's lovely weather we have here. So liquid electrical tape. This is what Dan's going to be using to fix the harness. Your car is dying.
Your car is a piece of shit, is what it's trying to say. Thank you, BMW. You designed
Man,
it.
I sound like a hobo. I'm super sick. Oh, look at this guy right here.
Squad.
Liberty Tax Squad.
Oh god. I'll clean this off. Don't put those. There you go. Yep.
Already got the first coat on one of the first wires. Pretty much you just kind of lather it on there pretty good. We got a heat gun. Add heat to it, of course, to dry it out. Let it cure. It's pretty plain and simple. We've got a lot of wires to go through. There's only like 2 or so that we might have to extend or add a chunk of wire in. This is the repair of my harness. Once we're done with all this, we'll start it up. Needs to run. Hasn't run in a couple weeks. Dan's messing with the harness. I got another battery out of one of the cars we scrapped. It's hiding somewhere over there on the ground. I'm gonna charge it up a little bit, make sure it's fully charged, put it in the back of the vert. So this is the old battery. Always dying on me.
Pimping over here. Macaroni. Cushion orange juice, nigga. What up, Chevy? Germ, I see. Cardo on the beat. I don't love them, I don't don't chase them, I duck them. Smoke something, go to a new state soon as I fuck them. Niggas be pressed for pussy, it ain't nothing. Instead of worrying about who that bitch fucking, why don't you get you some money? 9 times out of 10 she see me stunting. Game running, wanna know my hotel and who phone the ring when she coming. I keep it 100. Get love from the hoes, but it's money over bitches, nothing above it. Like the weed loud like my engine when I speed up. Bitches holding they weed, rolling trees with their pretty feet.
I got rid of all that nasty gunk in here. It still looks bad, but I mean, come on, this car is how many years old? It's a convertible. There's a lot of exposed holes and it gets water. Like, come on, it's a drift car. I'm gonna have all this stuff touched up. I'm probably just gonna spray it the same color that I have the cage and the inside of the car. Might as well. Go see how Dan's doing over here at the harness. He's getting a coat on another wire. Ooh, that looks good.
This one's not that bad. It just had a little rip in it.
That one looks sexy. It's not gonna focus. Oh yeah, man. It's just finishing up the last little bit of what we got going on here. As you can see, it looks really good. We've only had to use butt connectors on like 1 or 2 wires, so we had to put an extension in. It'll all be correct and look good in OEM once we're done, and it'll run across this line there. I'm gonna get a hammer and bring this up a little bit more to leave like an area, kind of grind this stuff down, get rid of all that tacky stuff from when I drilled that plate off. But everything's looking pretty good. I got the new battery in and vacuumed and kind of wiped down the inside of the trunk. I was messing with the pump and I don't want to have to drain all the fluid out. I'm gonna have to save that for another day of me because it'll be messy pulling that pump out. I'm gonna leave it in for now because I can do everything manually as long as I have that switch turned the way it is. Everything's ready to be hooked back up. I'm just waiting for Dan to be done with all that before I put power to the car, and we can fire it up and let it warm up for a little bit. Safety first, even though I didn't start with them. Oops.
A1.
So, this is the final result, all nice and clean looking. We grounded away that stuff right there. This is just mock-up for now. I'm going to cut all this off, spray paint that so it doesn't rust. Maybe bend this up just a little bit more to make it more flush, but this was just kind of a mock-up. Honestly, if I was ghetto and didn't want to make it even better, I could leave it like this. I'm definitely going to pull that back and make sure I get that painted up so that little bit doesn't rust. You know, that extra 5 minutes can go a long way. I know I don't have a seat or anything like that, but I'm going to hook up the battery now that we got everything all set. Alright, these are kind of loose, but let's see if it'll start up like that. Started right up. They're off, but they want to reset. Here, pull that one down. There you go. See now. Fuck. Here, hold that hood forward a little bit. That should be good now. They just needed to do one rotation. She's a runner. Alright everybody, so I'm back in the house. Dan left. Actually, I just want to talk a little bit about what we did today. We went and got some liquid electrical tape, got the harness all tidied up, fixed all the wires on the harness. Dan helped me out with that. We got the harness mocked up and where it's going to be. I did a couple other things. I got a new battery put into it. Fires right up every time, no cold start issues. So also we got to start on the gauges, the wideband, the paint, and the prep for paint. And that's pretty much it for the rest of the stuff. But tomorrow I'm going to be going to Open Drift at the track. So we're going to be going to Evergreen Speedway. I'm not going to be working. I usually do work there. I help run start line, sometimes tech cars. I also just help with safety crew. I look out for people and just, try to keep a safe environment at the racetrack. Other than that, I'll get some coverage of tomorrow. I'll remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'll be getting some footage of Open Drift tomorrow. Have a good day, everybody.